Golden gives birth to green puppy, and only 3 others exist in the world. For those who've had the opportunity of witnessing the birth of a newborn, even if it's that of a pet, you'll agree that it's one of life's biggest miracles. Pups are the cutest of things, and they come in different shapes and sizes and even colors. But like human babies show diversity, puppies can also be diverse. Genetics is one of the major things that determine how a newborn looks. But some medical conditions can also have an effect on its physiology. Whether it's the former or the latter, it could lead to some very interesting phenomena, like this particularly interesting case. What's the most bizarre looking pup you've ever seen? A green pup definitely has to be one of them. Yep, you heard that right. It's a green colored puppy. What's the odds of that? Almost unlikely. This particular puppy is one of only 3 of its kind ever born. If you're one for theatrics and an avid fan of the Marvel movies, you might be eager to name this green cutie after a movie star, the Incredible Hulk. But the owner of this rare pooch decided to name him Forrest instead, which we're totally fine with, since it tells the story of this pup just well too. This rare pup is a golden retriever. Even a normal one of its kind is cute on its own already. But a golden retriever with the type of exclusivity Forrest has is even more charming. You'll agree with that when you compare pictures of the dog with normal coloration and that of our rare green beauty. For those who own the dog or who've enjoyed some cuddle time with a retriever, you'll totally agree with this. But even if you haven't, a simple look at some pictures will just melt your heart. If you have a mind like mine, you might already imagine if this rare dog was a mad scientist creation or a rare cross between a golden retriever mama pup and an alien space dog. Before you let your imagination spin too far, this case has a fairly simple scientific explanation. The dog results in a medical condition which occurred in its mother during pregnancy. When a bile pigment finds its way into the dog's placenta and mixes with her amniotic fluid, staining the pup's coat, you'll get this cool feature. It's also not a permanent fixture if you're hoping to see a giant green dog strolling in your neighborhood one day. As it were, the green pigment is already fading off after just a few rinses. If you're also hoping for a special witch dog with magical powers, this might be a downer too. But all the same, we're happy for the rare opportunity to see this cool effect. While we were hoping that the green pigmentation meant that the dog was going to grow up to have magical powers, we'll settle for him growing up to be the most adorable pup that he can be. We do hope he finds a loving family too. Even though the fur coloration is merely a temporary medical malformation, we can't help but think that this dog is one very special dog. But in any case, we wish him all the best.